Cybernet, and welcome back to my path of destruction through Super Castlevania 4. I am now continuing on to Stage 4, which is, well, not Dracula's castle yet, but to this tower or fort? Sure, scary fort. Who cares, I'll move on. Always nice being greeted at the door by undead things with sharp knives, and also creepy wall creatures. You know, now that I'm here, I'm not sure I really want to stick around this place because, well, this place kind of seems a little dead to me. Just get it? Dead. Well, anyway, so you have skeletons doing all sorts of skeleton stuff, and skulls checking me out on the walls and stuff, and yeah, this is just one wacky tower of death. You know, I've always wondered, what exactly is making these platforms move? I mean, is it some sort of evil force or ghost or something? Well, hell, this seems legit. I'll just hop on and let them carry me to safety. I mean, after all, they are trying to kill me, right? Once again, surrounded by skeletons, but as I've said before, you know, just hang up below and keep whipping up until you win, like that. So we have more creepy wall creatures and more skulls checking me out. And oh, hey, check this out, jazz hands. Skeletons threatening me with jazz hands. That's scary, right? Oh, hey, more jazz hands. Well, the only thing I hate about this level is the damn trapdoor platforms. You know, it's always annoying trying to jump accurately without plummeting to my death. And here we have more platforms. Just need to get this guy out of the way. And, oh hey, candle meat. Always take that. I'm going to continue my rampage through this part of the level. Just kill this bat. Kill that skeleton. And hey, another kamikaze bat. And here's the mid-level boss. This is Puwexil. It's a giant orange skull that has a huge tongue. So I guess it's kind of like if you tried to take on Gene Simmons, if it was like his skull and it grew to the size of a car and his tongue was still attached. Well, he's dead. Anyway, let's move on. Enough about Gene Simmons. I don't know about you, but I feel like any room covered in spikes and dead bodies is always a good sign of things to come. Well, I'm just going to hang out here for a second and enjoy the ride. The Mode 7 ride, that is. This part of the stage, of course, is classic since it really pushed the Mode 7 effect that developers were using back in the day for these SNES games. I hope this whole rotating room is blowing your mind. Okay, now that's over. Where to next? Uh-oh, that's a trap! Okay, so the tip for this part is, as you can see, stay ahead of the Medusa heads. Get it? Anyway, I just have to survive the Medusa head onslaught, and hopefully I don't die. Okay, good. Well, they'll never be the head of Dracula's army, huh? Look, more amazing Mode 7 entertainment. I feel so turned around now. Oh, crap, that's not good. So I'll just keep hanging out here, I guess, and yeah, hopefully get out of this without impaling myself. Wait, what's that sound? Oh, look, a platform! I'm saved! Over here! Help! Please help! Okay, enough of the Star Wars nonsense. I'll move on. If you weren't already tired of things spinning around like the world does for a drunk teen on prom night, I invite you to experience another spinning room as Konami pushes the processor to see how slow they can make this game. Man, now I kind of know how a hamster feels. As you can see, there is no turning back as the floor behind me keeps disappearing. And the skeletons keep on coming. Alright, more candle meat. The best thing to do here is to keep your eyes on the foreground. Not that it's that hard, it's just actually the slowdown that makes this part annoying because you have to time your whip to the slowdown while destroying skeletons and hope you don't make a timing error and get hit and fly backwards into a pit and die a cheap death. Let's move on. This is the last part of this long stage, but at least things stop spinning and that's a good thing because now I have to work my way up this totally ludicrous elevator room, while avoiding bats and trying not to get stuck and crushed by these stones. Okay, I'll get started here. This part of the stage is more tedious than challenging, really. About as tedious as waiting for a new season of Game of Thrones to come out, at least. If the game keeps this up, it probably would already be out. Ugh, patience, kind viewer. This will all make sense in the end. Not. Okay, well, you might want to either fast forward or go get a drink or maybe even go get some food or something, and by the time you get back, I might almost be done with this part. This is gonna take a while, and there's nothing I can do except wait patiently for these platforms to move at the speed of molasses. Ugh, come on. Okay, just one more floor to go. I think it actually takes a couple of minutes to actually get through this whole section of the level, but it honestly feels like an eternity since there are no enemies and nothing really going on except for all this waiting for platform stuff. I wonder what you could do in all this time waiting for me to climb all these levels. Might I suggest all the extended versions of the Lord of the Rings trilogy? I think I'm almost at the right floor, and at least I'm collecting as many hearts as I can while I climb. So, behold! The last platform is upon us! Hooray! Just waiting to get up there, but I think more platforms are on back order. I kid. Okay, and finally, out of the slow section. Now I just need to avoid getting tenderized by these spike presses. And made it. And oh crap, must go faster, go, 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 and made it. Okay, I'm gonna say no to axes, and I'm gonna moonwalk up these stairs like a boss as I get closer to the boss. Okay, oh, looks like I'm running into an old friend. Need to take him out. And boom. Moving on. Hey, I'll take some candle meat for the road. Just need to get the last of these fireball-breathing jerks out of my way. And finally on to the boss. Now this boss is called Koranot, which sounds kind of like something you would season a steak with. Anyway, it's a giant stone golem monster that walks around throwing stones at stuff. I suppose you could say he's the one to cast the first stone then, huh? Well, his tantrum will get him nowhere, as it is only making him shorter than Danny DeVito as I pummel him with boomerangs and, well, he's dead. Well, as he spins off into oblivion or whatever that was, I'll pose and call this an episode. Thanks for sticking around for this whole stage. Feel free to like or subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you on the next one.